Hey everyone, Sweet Johnny Cage here. Welcome back to Part 9 of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest full playthrough walkthrough. In this section of the walkthrough, we're going to do the Big Po side quest in order to get the fourth and final bottle of the game. We will also be getting the first quiver upgrade by playing the Shooting Gallery minigame in Kakariko Village as Adult Link. But we're going to do that a little bit later. The reason we're doing that now as opposed to, I think we did it in the next part of the walkthrough, if I'm not mistaken, in the base walkthrough for the base version of the game, is because I don't want to have to go buy arrows. I'd rather just use the Shooting Gallery minigame, one, to spend rupees, because we're going to have way too many, and two, just so I don't have to go buy them. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So the first thing we need to do is we need to transform back into Adult Link. Alright, so this side quest is available to you. Technically, it's available as soon as you get Epona, but you can't kill Big Pose until you have the bow. So really, the two requirements are really just get the bow. You don't even have to finish the Forest Temple, but just have the bow, rescue Epona, and you're good to go. All right. So the mission of this side quest is to get 10 Big Po souls, I guess, and turn them into the Po Collector in Hyrule Castletown as Adult Link. Okay. Alright. So you don't need to speak with the Po Collector in order to start the side quest. The Big Poes are just always in Hyrule Field. Yeah, just keep that in mind. So unfortunately, this will take 4 runs because you have to collect the Po souls in your bottles. However, there's 10 souls and you only have 3 bottles, so you're going to do 4 turn-ins total, but the 4th one is miserable because it's just 1 Po that you're turning in. So you want to empty your bottles, because if you were to kill a Po and then go to capture its soul and all your bottles are full, it will actually disappear and you'll have to do it again. Okay, so you want to get onto Epona, and then the first Big Po is actually right in front of us. Here. You want to approach the signpost. Big Po will show up. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's shameful. Now you're going to see why I want to get a bigger quiver, because this takes quite a lot of arrows. Alright. You can always try to hit the bushes for more arrows, but they don't always pop up. Man, that was shameful. You just gotta have decent aim. It's very annoying. So after a while, you just want to approach the sign again to get them to show up. You take 2 arrows. Alright. Just want to get off the horse. Approach the soul. Oh my god. And then it says, do you want to catch it in a bottle? Say yes. Okay. So that's one. The next one is along the eastern wall. Should be... Nope, that's west. I don't know my cardinal directions. Alright, so along this wall, it'll show up. Can't remember if it's up or down. Here it is. Cool. So that's number 2. And we're going to backtrack a tiny bit for number 3. I'm just going to do this in the same order I did it in the base game, even though we are technically near another one right now. It's this. There's going to be one near this boulder right here, the silver boulder, but I'm going to go to get a different one. We're going to get the one near Kakariko Village or Zora's River. This one can be pretty frustrating to kill because Epona will not cross water. So what's going to end up happening is we're going to end up summoning the Po and just kind of having to shoot it from a distance, which is fine, but as you can tell, they do move a little erratically. So we are just going to approach this. What's also annoying is that as soon as you press B, like, you cock an arrow immediately, or you knock an arrow immediately, which is just kind of frustrating, because what ends up happening is you have to burn that arrow just to, like, get out of the shooting screen. So you kind of end up wasting arrows in this side quest that you don't even really want to shoot, just because you do need to be fast with, like, knocking arrows again. See what I mean? Like, I can't get out of the screen unless I shoot the arrow. Try to send it this way, but... Wow, that worked. Okay, that might be in the water. Yep. All right, that's okay. We can still get it. Oh, turn around. Nope, turn around. They do disappear after a second, so you need to be fast. Oh, God. Very frustrating. Successful kill, too, which is the worst part. You can get them when they're in the water. It's just annoying. So what I'm going to attempt to kill it the same way, but I'm going to let it kind of float off a little bit. This way we don't have to deal with the water again. Looks like I could successfully get it here. Nope, it's in the wall. God, I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Epona. Backing up in Resident Evil. This is crazy. Got him. Okay. Cool. So that's 3. Let's turn it in. That turned in. So I'm just going based on the timestamps of the previous walkthrough. This took longer in Master Quest than it did in the base game. This first round, at least. So unfortunately, you do just have to, like, go through this guy's entire dialogue every single time. He says more the first time. I wonder if a different kind of business is like a brothel or something. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it. So to show him a bottle. I'm actually not even sure if you have to talk to him the first time. I feel like you might have to, but I didn't want to risk it. So we are going to go play the shooting gallery minigame after this to get 40 arrows real quick. I had a difficult time with this minigame on the base version of the game because I was using a pretty wonky controller. Like, if you watch that walkthrough, I talked about it a decent amount. But I'm using a brand new controller now. Took it out of the box and unwrapped it myself. So hopefully we have an easier time and I can get it on the first or second try. Technically the most efficient thing to do would be to go get another Poe or two, but I have no faith that I could actually do it in 4 arrows for 1, let alone 2. Alright, Alright, so as Adult Link, if we go to Kakariko Village, the building that was under construction is now finished as Adult Link. And it becomes the shooting gallery. The Shoosting Gallery. Alright. So the order of these rupees is random as Adult Link. First shot. Oh, you gotta love having a brand new controller. Whew. All right, get that quick refill. That quick refill. Alternatively, you can buy arrows from most stores. I do know the one in the Lost Woods sells them. I'll check this shop just to tell you yes or no. So this is the bazaar. Okay, this one does sell arrows. That's good to know. I went to the Lost Woods last time. But either way. Okay. So Big Po number 4 is going to be near the Lon Lon Ranch tree. Or the tree just outside of Lon Lon Ranch. And you want to approach this one in a very specific way. Hello. Thank you. The way we're going to approach this is from the side. And you'll kind of get used to doing this throughout this side quest, is approaching Poes from specific angles. The reason for that is because it's going to force the Poe to move in a certain way, or not move in a certain way. Like, if we were just approach the tree dead on, it would just disappear into the wall. However, if we approach it from the side, we can get it to run parallel to the wall. Which makes it a little bit easier for us. See what I mean? Perfect. I really should have gotten that one first before getting the quiver, but that's okay. Alright, go ahead and catch it in a bottle. Number 5 is going to be west of Hyrule Castle, which will be over here. I do believe it's this tree. Maybe it's this tree. No? I know there's one over here. May have to refer to my own guide to figure this out. Maybe it's over here. My notes just say west of Hyrule Castle. I don't think it's over here. No, there's no way. This grotto has a piece of heart in it. Yeah, it's definitely over here. I remember this one being a pain to get it to show up. Here, I'll just look really quick. West of Hyrule Castle. It is this tree. Oh no, it's this one. Ah, okay. It's not exactly the tree, it's the bushes. Right here. Okay. Cool. Just gotta get over here real quick. Great. Perfect. Okay. And then this next one is gonna be the Gerudo Valley Ridge tree. And as we head over there, I'm literally just going to watch my own guide again, just to make sure I know where I'm going. Okay. Yeah, okay, this one can be a little bit difficult. So, this tree is where the Poe is. So what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to send it in this direction. Ugh, damn. Tough. This one can be kind of tricky. If we do it this way, it's going to go up the hill. Excuse me, it's like a waste of arrows sometimes. Like, you press B, you like always want to have the arrow knocked and ready, but knocking the arrow wastes it. There's no way to put it back. Alright, instead of doing it this way, let's try to send it up the wall. Oh my god, Epona. You're frustrating sometimes. Are you serious? Oh my god. Come on. And it's definitely better. You have more of an opportunity that way, but still. Kind of frustrating. Oh my god, this is just... I hate this side quest so much. It's so frustrating to do. Try one more time. There we go. Had to push it to the left a little bit. Okie doke. Cool. So that's number 6, which means we can turn in again. Of course, you could play the Prelude to Light and Warp, then you'd end up having to play Epona song anyway to get her back over here. It's no big deal. You're definitely gonna have to end up buying arrows. Oops. I always forget to show to him first. Okay, great. That's turn in number 2, so 4 more to go. We're going to attempt to... I would really like to get the next 3 with 15 arrows, just because I don't want to have to, like, interrupt and buy arrows. Interrupt and buy arrows. Anyway, Big Poe number 7 is going to be along the path to Gerudo Valley, and I am just going to check my walkthrough just to see which way I attacked this, because it is a challenge. Okay, we start from the Lake Hylia side. So I'm actually just going to go around. It's a bit easier this way. Alright. And I'm guessing I just hugged the wall. Alrighty. So we're starting from this side, and then we're just going to follow the path. And then as long as you go in this direction, the Poe kind of stays in front of you. So we're literally just going to let opponent do the work. Great. That is often the toughest one. That one usually drives me kind of nuts. Okay. Now the next one is going to be the bushes near Lake Hylia, so we're just going to go right back where we were. And then it's literally the crop of bushes. The shrubs, really. Kind of near the tree. There it is. Try that again. Great. All right, so that's that one. All right, next is more bushes next to Lake Hylia. We got them a tiny bit out of order, I think. There's another set of bushes here. Okay, got it. So this next one is in the same area. Oh my god, Epona, come on. Same area, but it's these shrubs here. Oh, right before the wall. Whew. Okay. So this is number 3, which is perfect, because I did not want to waste time turning in. Alright. Truth be told, I think we could do this without buying arrows. I'm gonna try it. I'll just run over some shrubs along the way. Yep, see what I mean? Like, in Majora's Mask, you can refill your stock so fast by rolling around as a Goron in Termina Field and just breaking shrubs. You'll get all your bombs, arrows, you get everything back super fast. But in Majora's Mask, the bushes are stingy. They are stingy. Let's do another round of turn-ins. And again, unfortunately, you got to go back out a 4th time just to collect the final one. I almost would have rather have them made it 12. Like, oh my god, every time. Okay, final one. All right. How many times do you have to tell somebody, if you earn 1,000, you'll be happy? Like, I get it, dude. I get it. You don't need to say the same line every time, bro. Okie doke. So the final Poe is near Kokiri Forest. And it is near a steel boulder. So for this one, you want to approach it in a really specific way. Because it's sort of in an open field, but with hilly terrain. So it can end up flying off in a direction you don't want it to. So we're going to start off right here. Right at the break in the fence. And then we're going to follow the boulder. We're basically going to brush up against the left side of it. Oh my god. Okay, we got to buy arrows. Man, that stinks. I hate that one. Luckily, we're right by the Lost Woods, so we can get some really quick. I don't understand why she neighs every time. So we can just go to the shop where we bought the Deku Shield as Child Link. It'll now sell arrows. Oops. Go ahead and buy a 30 pack, and then you can buy 10. Fill it all the way. All right, give it another shot. Alrighty, let's try this again. So I'm going to attempt it going this way. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll see. Wow, we got it. Okay, only took 4 arrows. Again, Epona, why do you do that every single time? Okay, great. So that is the 10th and final Poe. What I will say is that this video may be a little bit longer than the last one for the base version of the game. However, I did this a lot faster than that one because I spent probably 20 minutes trying to get the Poes by Gerudo Valley and another 15 minutes trying to get the one by the Steel Boulder, the final one. So, we've effectively done this a lot faster. I just edited the other one down because of all the failures. Alright. Go ahead and pay the Poe Collector one final visit. Get our 4th bottle and some 50 rupees. All right. Cool. Very interesting. This is a big Poe. I'll buy it for 50 rupees. On top of that, I'll put 100 points on your card. If you earn 1,000 points, you'll be a happy man. Wait a minute. Wow, you have earned 1,000 points. Young man, you are a genuine ghost hunter. Is that what you expected me to say? Because of you, I have extra inventory of big Poes, so this will be the last time I can buy a ghost. You're thinking about what I promised would happen when you earned 1,000 points. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this. The final bottle. Okay, so that's it for the Poe Collector. If you would like, you can... I think you can still sell him small Poes, but there are no more big Poes left in the game. I should not break these pots. My game froze last time. We're going to save. So that's basically it. So now you have all 4 bottles, which is very helpful later on in the dungeon when it comes time for the Ice Cavern. Because you need to fill bottles with Blue Flame. You still want to have fairies as a backup, but yeah. Okay, but that's it for this section of the walkthrough. Next time, we will be going through to the Fire Temple. So we're back on the dungeon grind for a while, starting in the next walkthrough. Okay, that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new guides go live. If you're interested in supporting the channel monetarily, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the blue join button below this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. The links for those are in the description below. As always, I'm Sweet Johnny Cage. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.